Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Ben here in the Western Sun Garden. I find myself right now here at Home Depot. Got to pick up a couple of things for this weekend in the garden. And I figured, you know what, this might be a good chance for me to go ahead and show you what they have here in the garden center at Home Depot. So let's have a quick hang. I'm going to give you a quick tour. That way you can maybe compare it to some of the stuff that you guys got out at your store and see what the differences are. So let's have a quick hang. Come on in, let's check out the garden center here at Home Depot. There really isn't anything better than popping into Home Depot to check out what they got. They definitely have a lot of inventory in, so it's going to be exciting to go through and see what catches my eye. They have a lot of color and a lot of variety, so it's going to be a lot of fun. This is more of an at a glance and an overview. We're not really going to get too much into the pricing, but let's jump on in and check out what they got. First thing to catch my eye was this climbing rose. It's called CL Blaze and it looks amazing. I really like the pop of color that this could add, plus as a climbing rose, it can really be a showstopper in the garden. Next up, we were noticing these Bougainvilleas are looking great. I really like how they come pre-installed with a trellis on a few of them and this climbing stick in the middle to really show you the height that you can get from this plant. Plus, who wouldn't love that pink flower shining in the garden? Next up, meet flower plant Rosea. This is a straight up eye candy for your yard. It's a sun lover, it hates wet feet, and if you plant it right, boom, you got an instant backyard upgrade. One of the sections I noticed was getting a lot of attention by my fellow weekend warriors out was this combo. You've got the Mandevilla for the blooms and a fern for the contrast at the bottom. They both handle the sun and together they give your space an instant pop. No extra work needed. The Crape Myrtle was looking really strong. This is a staple in many gardens. This one's Hibiscus. Bright blooms, fast grower, and perfect for sunny spots. They had a few varieties which I thought was really cool. Just keep the soil moist and it'll keep the flowers coming all season long. Adding flowers to your garden isn't just about looks. It's about energy, color, and attracting life. Marigolds are a great place to start. They're tough, they bloom like crazy, and they help keep those pests away. A vinca vine? Well, that one trails beautifully and fills in those empty spots with no fuss. Cordyline brings height and drama with a bold, spiky leaf, and it's like the exclamation point in a flower bed. If you're after ground cover, stone crop sedum's a smart move. Asters bring late season color when most flowers are tapping out, and columbine, well, that one's got unique blooms and pulls in pollinators like bees and hummingbirds. Dianthus adds soft color and a nice scent, while petunias and geraniums, well, they're your all-day, everyday bloomers, easy, reliable, and great in containers or beds. Flowers don't just make your garden look good, they keep it alive, active, and just a little more fun to be around. Home Depot has a great selection right now, and definitely something worth checking out if you're looking to add some flowers to your garden. They had a lot of gardenias in stock. They look good, they smell better. Just make sure to keep it happy with acidic soil. I was really impressed with the Lavender Crush Rose. It isn't just pretty, it's tough, fragrant, and it blooms like crazy. Plant it and just let it do its thing. We planted some Oleanders in the garden last year and they've been doing really well. They had a lot of pink Oleanders in stock. They bring the color, but the twist of pink steals the show. With its variegated leaves, pink blooms, it's a totally different vibe I had not seen before. We got a pomegranate in the garden and it's doing great. If you want vibrant color and tasty fruit, the pomegranate's got your back. This one's Portulaca, simple, colorful, and perfect for the western sun. This one's the Echo Brindabella Rose Pink Princess. It's all about bold, rich blooms and a fragrance you won't forget. It's hardy, vibrant, and perfect for the garden. We have some Texas Privet in the garden and I personally am a huge fan. It's fast growing, tough, and it thrives in the Texas heat. Plus, it's an evergreen. They had a few varieties of some big palm trees. These big palms are a smart investment. They're already fully grown, they're affordable, and they're ready to transform your garden instantly. I was really happy to see such a great variety of plants here at the Home Depot. They definitely have something for everybody. So it just depends what you're looking for, but if you hit them up, I'm sure you'll find what you need. I was really impressed with the size of this Shumard Oak. It's sure to turn heads in the fall when its leaves turn from green to fiery red and orange. They had some other Mandevillas in single pots in case you didn't want the combo, so if you're looking to add this, they had a huge variety to choose from. There's a large variety of sages and shrubs, including my personal favorite, the Texas silver sage. Esperanza's bright yellow blooms love the heat and bloom non-stop, tough, cheerful, and built for the Texas sun. Indoor plants do more than just look good. They clean the air, boost your mood, and give your space some life. If you're just getting started, snake plants, also known as Sansevieria, are a no-brainer. They're tough, low maintenance, and they look sharp in any room. Want something with a little drama? The white bird of paradise brings those big tropical vibes, great near a sunny window, and perfect if you want a bold statement plant. For a splash of color, Petra Croton brings in reds, oranges, and yellows with its wild glossy leaves. It's like having a living piece of art in the house. And if you're after something a little more clean and classic, the rubber plant Ficus elastica is a solid choice. It's sturdy, elegant, and fits right into modern or traditional spaces. Cactus plants are one of the easiest ways to bring personality to your space, inside or out. They come in all shapes and sizes, from tall columns to tiny clusters, and they're built for low effort. Stick them in a sunny window or let them anchor a dry garden outside. Either way, they hold their own. They're also just cool. Some bloom, some twist and spiral, some even look like sculptures. Whether you're going for a modern or minimal or wild and natural, there's a cactus for that. And the best part, they don't ask for much. A little sun, a little drainage, and you're good. And with the variety you can find at Home Depot, it's easy to mix and match or just pick one that speaks to you. Hey guys, there's nothing better than spending an afternoon wandering through the garden center here at Home Depot, just checking out what kind of plants they have, what other options are out there for the garden. Also picked up a couple of items that I need for this weekend's tasks in the garden. So just kind of purchasing a couple things, but also wanting to get a look at to see, so what's here, right? We went through the nursery last week. We were able to check out what they have here. Then randomly, literally out of nowhere, I get hit in the face with a bunch of dirt and sand because there's a storm rolling through apparently, and it's getting a little bit gray and definitely gusty outside. So typical afternoon out here in the Western Sun Garden. Starts off as a beautiful day, and then out of nowhere, poof, you get a massive face full of dirt. But that's the way it goes, and we love every second of it. So hope you enjoyed what we got here at the Home Depot. You can compare it to what you guys have out at your local store and see what's the same and what's different depending on what part of the country you happen to be in. So signing out for today. Thanks for the hang, everybody. This has been in the Western Sun Garden. We'll catch you soon in the next one. Until then, take care, and we'll see you soon.